Okay, we're back again. I know some of you are probably thinking, back again? Back again? Yeah, back again. All right, first things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Supreme Ambient Light Rejection Screen Paint using ambient light rejection technology gain. We're on that weird screen paint we developed, that front and rear screen paint. So the name for it, the full name for it, will be our Supreme Ambient Light Rejection front and rear black silver 12. So I had to test out and see exactly what is the lowest lumen we have in the shop. 600 lumens is the lowest lumens we have in the shop. And how would 600 lumens do on a screen paint that is catered to work with people with low projectors? I already got people contacting me already about, what about this projector? What about that projector? What about this? What about that? Now look, here's the deal. I showed off one knockoff projector, okay? We're not going to say we support them. We don't support them. It's up to you. If you want to use this on a knockoff, go ahead. If you're going to use it on a knockoff, I suggest do it with the lights out because you're just not going to pick up this image with lights on. Knockoff projector specifications are fake. But we're not going to support those. So it's up to you if you want to do it or not. All right? It's not like the 912s. We definitely don't. Those screens, projectors definitely don't show on 9 and 12s. All right, so let's get to this real quick because my Chrissy's going to be here pretty soon, and I'm taking breaks in between. All right, so here's the measuring tape right there. Let's show you how far we are from the screen. Oh, got to be on this side, man. All right, so we are going to be 9 feet away from the screen. And the projector we're going to be using in this demonstration is going to be my Sony DPL S2. This projector is around 600 lumens, 720p, SVGA, as you saw on the projector. 600 lumens, that's it. So we're doing 600 lumens, 9 feet back, of course, and a fully lit environment. And as I always said, when you look at the environment, look at the corners of the environment. Make sure you can see all the corners. If you can't see those corners, that projector is sitting in the dark. All right, so grab my my camera stand over here, and we're going to do this on a 600 lumen projector, 9 feet back and some change, in a fully lit environment. At first I said to myself, I was like, wait a minute, we're going to do it on 6, but I was like, nah, we're not going to get away with 6. 6 is not going to happen on this screen because it's dark screens pull contrast. They have the ability to pull in and produce better gain than a gray screen. But like I said, this stuff is pretty interesting. We're able to show a contrast level, a deep dark contrast level on a gray screen. This technology has it, but keep in mind, this is front and rear technology. This stuff can be sprayed on plexiglass. It produces images on crystal clear surfaces, which we're going to do. I already ordered the plexiglass. Now to do a demonstration on the screen properly, I went and ordered another Elite screen. I ordered an Elite 100-inch. That should be coming in probably on the 16th, and we'll be setting it upstairs to do that demonstration because I don't have any room down here for any more screens. I don't. We're out of rooms down here for screen. So there we are, 600 lumens. About 9 feet back, a little more 9 feet and some change back on 600 lumens. Now the other projector was the Sony, it was 1000 lumens. We got the Mitsubishi projector out. We got to do that one right alongside of it. The Mitsubishi is 800 lumens. So we have to back up when we say, hey, the screen paint can do this amount of lumens and that amount of lumens. We have to be to show that it can. That's why I have so many projectors. I had somebody comment about venue projectors. You have to have venue projectors when you do demonstrations. You have to have them. Because companies have venue projectors. If a company calls you up and they say, look, we got a like 5,000 lumen projector. We hit this stuff. We don't want it to hotspot. You got to be to show that it can't. It's not going to hotspot. That's why you have to have high venue projectors. You should have everything there. Picos, venues, ultra short throw projectors. You should have all those projectors if you're doing these demonstrations. Not everybody's going to have a P1. So you have to be to show different forms of projectors, different calibers, different ages of projectors, you know, all that stuff. You have to show everything. So there we are at 600 lumens. Anyone asks me the question, hey, look, I got an LG beam ultra short throw projector. It is around 1,000 lumens. Can I use it in a fully lit environment on this stuff? Yes, you can. Oh, man. I did plexiglass demonstrations next. That's going to be fun. Oh, we'll come back to this. I'm going to show you something. I tell you something. Every time I tell you I'm going to build something, it's done. All right? There it is already finished. Told you I was going to finish it off. Just my canopy. Pretty soon this is going to be stars and the moon. Why I keep leaving this thing open? I get bugs in the house when I leave this thing open. But anyway, yeah. It's already done. Already built it, put it together that fast. You know, I tell people, stay in the channel. I'll teach you how to build some pretty cool stuff. But, I showed a demonstration how to build that. I showed a demonstration how to build the stand for the projector too, to put outside to project the image up on your canopy. If you don't stick around, you don't learn nothing. Whole lot of stuff I can teach you. My neighbors saw me installing that in. They were like, what the frick is building over there now? Now I got a little shade over there when I sit down and relax. So now we got it all ready for the door. We have a screen that's producing an image, and I got it overlapped, so it's not fitting. It's overlapped. It's pulled back. It's overlapped the screen. These projectors only do about a 60, 70 inch screen. That's it. And you see the image pulls up with no problem whatsoever. We don't have the projector sitting right up on top of the screen. We have it sitting at a distance showing measuring tape. Alright, we're going to pull the Sony. Get rid of that. And we're going to bring in the 800 lumen Mitsubishi. Let me disconnect this right now from the back. So now when we make the specifications for the paint, I can put down 600 lumens and up, inside. We have to test this outside too. It has to be done outside too. So we have to put the specifications for that. And keep in mind, this technology has to be sprayed on because it's not what you think it is. Some people think, oh, no, it's not. Jeffrey, it's not what you think it is. This is transparent technology, but you can use it on your motorized projection screens. The other stuff we designed, that invisible stuff, you cannot spray that on a front projection screen. You'll mess up your screen. But this stuff is different. You can spray it on your front projection. As a matter of fact, I rolled the screen on. Don't suggest you roll it, because if you roll it, you'll mark the screen up pretty bad. It's designed to be sprayed on. I rolled it on because I was curious. I did the demonstration early in the morning. It was never planned to begin with. The demonstration was never planned. In the conversation I spoke of a paint we're actually working on. We already had years ago. We had a year ago, but we couldn't finish the project because the surfaces that we were getting to actually coat it onto was supposed to be it's supposed to be a wallpaper screen, but we couldn't get a hold of the surface anymore, so they scrapped it. It's been sitting on the back burner for a while, until I had a conversation today with a customer and decided to dig it up and basically advance it to 12 technology, embed it into it, and voila, this is what we have. All right, so now we're going to take the Mitsubishi 800 lumen projector. I showed up the model number of the Sony right here. If you ever want to look that up, I'll show the model numbers of my projectors, so that way you can see exactly what I'm showing you. All right, so let's bring up the 800 lumen Mitsubishi. Where's the cord for this? Cord's all the way over here somewhere. It's got to be in the front, okay? We got one output. This has got to be it. This is the relic. This is one of the relics. We have a kill switch on the side of this thing somewhere. Here it is. Here's the kill switch. So here's the piece we're using right now. This is a Mitsubishi 800 lumen projector, fully lit environment, 9 feet back from the screen. Make sure I got the right one. Right jack here. Nope, it's in the wrong one. All right, let me see what we got to do here. Put it down. Come a little bit. Prop this up a little bit. All kinds of problems in the back of it. Okay, here we go. Pop it up a little bit. There you go. I know when it came on, it's kind of dark. It's an old projector. It takes a bit to start up. It's old. It was manufactured, another one in 1999. So here we are at, you know what? I'm not happy with this. We got to bring it back farther. Let's bring this back. I'm not happy. We're too close. 9 is okay, but let's see if we can go to 12 feet. 12 feet on 800 lumens. Am I going to do this? Yes, I am. Might as well. Let's bring it back. Let's see what we can get away with. Oh, come on, man. We ain't got enough cord to hit this. I think I distorted it just a little bit, but we don't have enough cord to hit this. Let me see. I'm going to take this out for a minute. Put this back in. I'm not happy. I need more feet. It has to be back farther than this. No signal. What did we do? What did we jack up? What did we mess up? Let's see what we wrecked over here. Okay. I see what I did. Pulled the entire cable out the back of the computer. Trying to bring it back farther. I want to be 12 feet back. I can't be freaking 8 feet back. See, this is how it's supposed to be when you work on screen paint. It's not supposed to be easy. You always got to make it hard for yourself. If it's not hard for yourself, there's no challenge there. What's the point? You just might as well forget it and not do it anymore. You know, this just frustrates me. I don't have enough cable. Cable won't go back to where I need to go. I need to go back farther. It has to go back farther. We need 12 feet. 12 feet. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Move this out of the way. I need 12 feet. I need approximately 12 feet to do this. Keep me happy. There we go. Now I'm happy. Now I'm happy. Now we're at 12 feet back. There we go. 12 feet. 12 feet. Are we 12 feet? Yeah, we're 12 feet right there. 12 feet back. 12 feet. I'm a happy man. There we go. There we go. 12 feet back. Fully lit environment. On 800 lumens. 800 lumens. Okay. Let me show you how far my projector sits back. That's what I'm talking about. That's a challenge. That's a challenge. That's a challenge. Yes. I see people doing these demonstrations of projectors sitting all close up on the screen. Oh, come on, man. What are you doing? You're supposed to make it hard on yourself. Look how beautiful that looks. At 12 feet back. Now you see those streak marks in there? That's why you can't hit it with a roller. Has to be done with a paint sprayer, which you'll see on the next screen. I'm spraying it in because that is, I paid $122 for that 100-inch elite screen coming in. Yeah, I want to spray that one in because it's meant to be sprayed in. This stuff is like milk. All right. We have all kinds of political stuff popping up today. Come on, man. And since I got the screen so overlapped, I really can't see. I can't see where the one end. I can't skip this. Can we skip it? Anything here we can skip? Yeah, we can skip it. Hold on. Yeah, we can't skip it. It's got to play through. Mother freaking Frankenstein. I tell you, boy, Freaking YouTube is freaking stacking up on their ads, man. You used to get an ad at the ending of it. Now you just get an ad right dead in the middle of the video now. Oh my goodness. Let me see what bouncing a little off the floor. That's me dropping my projector. Damaging it a little bit. The bottom of this projector, the Mitsubishi, is busted a little bit. It makes it hard for me to be able to set the projector just right. I'm gonna have to grind that down or do something to fix that little mess. Because I like this projector, it's 800 lumens. I'm just going to pull those feet off at the bottom because it's really rocking my image and making it uneven here. There, that's better. Just want to overlap it. I'll get that reflection off the floor. Let's come over to the screen. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks good for 800 lumens at 12 feet back. That looks really good. That looks really, really good. Well, guess what? You got one of those Sunbeam LG projectors. 1500 lumens. It's going to be a cakewalk for this technology. We just did 6, and now we're doing 8. It's going to be a cakewalk for it. Look at the white wall. Look how faded the image looks. All right. I'll be to do some better demonstrations once I get this set up upstairs, because I got an area upstairs. I'm gonna start doing some demonstrations. As a matter of fact, I'm going to, like I said, I bought a 100-inch Elite fixed frame screen. I'm gonna coat with this technology because I want it to look really professional. And these little sample sheets aren't going to do it. I need it at 100 inches. And everything I hit is going to have something political behind it. Literally everything I hit. Okay, thank you. That works. Something with nothing political behind the back of it. But let's stick an ad at the bottom. Yes. Let's do that one. Let's put an ad at the bottom. What do you think? Not bad for 800 lumens. 800 lumens. This is our first gray screen we developed. Well, it was never meant to be developed. It was meant to be designed for something else. But unfortunately, this is what we got. Not unfortunate. It's unfortunate because it's not a bad thing. It's just that we were not working on designing a gray screen. It's supposed to be invisible technology for glass. That's what it's designed for. And I decided to basically roll it onto a screen and see what happened. Oh, come on with these freaking ads. We don't need this. Get out of here. I don't want to see that. No. What the Sam Hill that I just hit? Hit something. It wasn't good. Great. The ad. I literally hit the ad. Me trying to get off the ad, I hit the ad. That's just peaches and cream. That's fantastic. Me trying to get off the ad, I hit the ad. What's this going on here? There we go. I was wondering what was going on. Like, why does the color look so freaking off? And the VGA was pulled out slightly out of the back. That's what's distorting the color. I was like, wait a minute. That should not be that dark. There's no way in the world it should be that dark. I've seen these 1,000 times, these different demonstrations. There's no way in the world it should be that dark. And that was the VGA halfway out, sticking out, that did that. Look at that. Look how beautiful those reds are. That's one of the things the thing I tell people, you have to have enough contrast in the screen to produce a really deep, deep red. The more contrast the screen maintains, the deeper in red, the deeper the colors become. For a screen of this caliber, to be able to produce an image, look how gray this screen is. Look at that screen is gray. For a gray screen of this caliber, to be able to produce this kind of color with no problem, look how deep the greens are. So not to be rude, but is there any crow boys in the room? Any crow boys? Now you see me at basically dabbling in the field of great technology. I might just, well, we should just consider this a widowmaker because there's no screen that's going to be able to come against it. Not for what this thing is doing. At 800 lumens. And wait till I spray this on plexiglass and you watch me do a demonstration of the same formula you're watching me doing on front. I'm going to shine it right through plexiglass and push an image right through it. Oh man, we haven't even hit it with the Christies yet. The 4,000 Christies haven't hit this screen yet. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Now this is going to be able to open up a door, another section we couldn't get access to. Well, we did have access to it. I mean, basically black screens. These screens are already the 8, the 9 eclipse all that. I mean, not the 8s don't work. We're on the 8s anymore. But the 9, the 12s, and the platinum eclipse, that technology was already open indoors on a different level. This right here is going to be more like for people who have those, because I have people who have 1,000 lumen projectors, but like I said, they want to, they're kind of, even though we've shown demonstrations on our screens producing at 1,000 lumens with no problem outside, they still shy away from it because they still think that that light gray or that gray screen is going to be able to give them better and brighter colors, but they're going to lose contrast. They know they're going to lose contrast. So imagine now we have a technology that produces really light colors. Oops. Hey Chief, how you doing?
How you doing, man?
All right.
Right here? I can see you.
Hey, got me another live stream, man.
Sorry about that, brother.
No problem, man. I'm used to it. We're used to it. I'm always doing something. Okay, thanks, Chief. You have a good one. Hey, we got to go back on that one for a minute. We got to go back on that. I can't go back on this. All right, we got to go through that. This is my lamp that came in for my Chrissy projector over there, which I just bought another one because I didn't think this one was ever going to make it. So we're going to put this over here in the corner. And I'm going to go wash my hands for about a half an hour and cry. Don't be joking. Told you, it's a bit hilarious because they don't see the camera. They just see me kneeled over talking. So they literally think maybe I might be a little crazy. You know, because if you're delivering packages and you see some guy in there kneeled over, and the dog's, I'm not gonna say that word, in this position and basically talking, what would you think? You know what I mean? Then they see the camera, like, yeah, I'm doing a live stream. I have to explain to them. I thought that was my Chrissy projector. I was like, yeah! But no, it's actually the lamp for that projector over there. So yeah, so this is basically going to be marketed for people who have, like I said, I've had customers saying, well, you do anything lighter, even though the platinum eclipse are dark, dark, dark. These are very dark gray. But this right here basically covers the fields for people that basically just some people are uncomfortable with that black technology and they feel they're still not going to be able to get that those bright images that they want, and in fact, especially if their projectors are a little low in lumens, they fear that from there, those really dark screens. But also too, they want the contrast. They want to have the contrast, that OLED kind of design to it. That's what they want. This technology will allow that to happen now. Because like you can see, look how deep the greens are, look how deep the blues are. The contrast levels are amazing on this technology. And then on top of that, say if you want to do rear projection, you can, because this technology is designed to be sprayed on plexiglass. Yeah, it's beautiful. All right, while you guys check this out, I'm gonna cut this package open, see what we got in here. Ugh. Wash my hands so many times a day. I don't think I have skin. At one point, I really don't think I have Alright, nice, beautiful, deep greens. That's what we want. Bright yellows, deep reds, deep blues. Of course, you're not seeing any blues in there, but that's what I'm going to describe what we need. And we got it. Only thing I didn't like about the video is when they showed the one woman wearing the crown of thorns on her head. That kind of bothers me because only one person had the right to wear that. So that bothered me right there. But I pray that my Lord allow that to go past, because if I felt wrong about this, I would delete this entire video and do it again. But thinking about it, and God's telling me it's okay. Just have to avoid stuff like that. Didn't expect to see that on there. Let's see what else we have here. Put this ad here. Next time, don't click on the ad, which I did last time. This is gonna be real good for people who have. Now keep in mind, if you have a high lumen projector, you can use it. It's not gonna make a difference if you have a high lumen projector. It's just that, I have some people who have high performance projectors. It's just the lumens are low on them. You know what I mean? Like I had a 1080p Panasonic projector in there. It's only 1500 lumens. That's it. Right now I got people sending me emailing me saying, what about this projector? Have the RX7 or the 754 or the Zacrid of Zacrid, like all these strange projectors. And I'm like, look, just gonna say it again. We still don't support these projectors because the specifications on these projectors are fake, okay? So it's more like we showed off one projector, which I shouldn't have did that. I knew it was gonna start a firestorm on that nonsense. But we just showed off one projector just to show you that it can improve the projector, you know what I mean? But lights on, no, not gonna happen. Lights off, yeah, you get a very nice picture off, a very nice picture off of it. I don't want somebody going out and buying a real crappy projector and go, oh yeah, definitely going to use this one right here. It's only going to cost me $30. This should work out fantastic on it. Like I said, I'm not responsible for that. Don't do that. Strongly advise you not to do that. Yeah. What's wrong with the ads, man? Like every 5 minutes you gotta show me a freaking ad? Seriously? Let's see what else we got on here. We got any more eye candy on here? Some bright and beautiful, some beautiful colors. What's this right here? Oh, this will work. 1999 Rolex projector. Rolex projector. Rolex. Where my cough drops at? Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my Valentine. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh man, okay, but are you kidding me? Well, that's the interesting about it. Since we're developing darker technology, I'm not going to, trust me, like I told you, I'm a contrast fan. I will always have black screens in my home, regardless, no matter what. This is just interesting that we could get a gray screen to pull for contrast level. And it's funny because I was talking about it for the last couple of days, so I'm like, yeah, I would like to see a demonstration of you people develop these gray screen paints, develop one that can pull a crazy contrast level. And now we have one. We did something they couldn't do. So now we are in your backyard. And we just redesigned your technology to make it better. Instead of doing these demonstrations on high-end projectors, we're using the most crappy projectors we have here that we can throw against the screen. And look at the image. I mean, honestly, would you buy that projector? Would you honestly buy that projector? No, you wouldn't. No way in the world you would drop down. That's an $18 projector behind me. I paid $18 for that Mitsubishi projector. $18. That was it. That's what it cost me. 18 bucks. Because the person sold it thinking, oh, it's garbage. Nobody will want it. I wanted it. Because I knew what I could do with it once my technology hit it. Yeah, this is going to actually help a lot of people out. Got a low-end projector. Your projector's old. Doesn't make a difference. You can dust off your old projector. As a matter of fact, I had a customer who did that today on the 9. He dusted off an old projector he found in the back of the garage and used it. It's like having a brand new projector all over again. I got a funny feeling now. A lot of people selling these old projectors on eBay are going to start raising their price. Let's play with this for a little bit. Nice black contrast. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm happy with it. This is going for black levels. That's what I'm hunting for. Oh, it's going to play after this ad. Oh, yes. All lights are on, and here we are at 800 lumens. Well, we had the labels already designed for it. They're done. I'm going to get ready to put the specifications in the website. Got a few tabs. By the time we reach that destination set up for the website, all my tests will be done. Outside demonstrations, ultra short throw. Right now, we already covered low lumen projectors on it, so we already know what it can do on a low lumen projector. I guarantee your projector is better than the one I have behind me. So, and then look at the image we're getting. We'll hit it with a couple big boys. See this, hot spot. And then after that, I'm going to paint it up. The last screens, when I get done with them, all the little samples we painted up on the screen. So I already ordered an Elite 100-inch screen that'll be coming in to be coated on that. Then we'll do a sheet of plexiglass to show the screen's ability to do rear projection. And we're done. Print it up, drop it on the label, put it on the website. And after that, put it up for sale. The reflection coming off the eye. So if you can't develop a better gray screen, we'll do it for you. God's convo is good. See, you would have left me alone and let me develop black technology. I'd have went about my business. And now we got great technology now that can produce a contrast level. Well, produce a contrast level and produce rear technology at the same time. Oh man, so that was fun. All right, I'm out of here. I got things to do. I gotta go drop this lamp and this projector. Unfortunately, you won't see that one. All right, got to get out of here. Thank you all for your time. God bless.